challenge our branch master to a Rakash.
Rakash?
It's a goblin term for a duel. I'm sure you've had your share. I know Splithorn well, and his insufferable arrogance. If you confront him publicly, his pride simply won't allow him to refuse.
What's in it for me?
The gold leaves vast network. And the weight of our coin, of course. I know you're in search of your comrades. And we could do much to aid you in that endeavor. Take your time. And think it over. If it sweetens the deal, know that Splithorn is a thorn in Hernan's side. I imagine the lords would be overjoyed to see a restructuring in our guild.
A merchant through and through.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Is this the guild headquarters? Hear me! I challenge Branchmaster Splithorn to a Rakash!
You challenge me? Who are you to step into my domain and oppose me? You and the sly rat who put that word in your mouth will pay. Now I'll gladly take this opportunity to prove why the gold leaves answer to me!
The tyrant has fallen!
Kill him! Tear him apart!
The blight has been purged. This sly rat shall now take...
Faster! Oh. Get going! Yeah. Go! Run! Hiya! Hiya! Let's go. Oh. Oh. Faster! Yeah. Let's move.
It's Greymane!
Get going! Yeah. Run! Hiya! Oh! Faster! Go! Get going!
No further destruction, I assure you. Do your worst, Greymane! They say Graydon's finest swordsman is a Greymane. It was an honor to join you.
That was a good bout.
Anand is home to many mighty warriors. One cleaved an ox's horn without his blade ever touching it. Just a warning to a worthy opponent.
I'll keep that in mind.
Incredible. You really are the esteemed Greymane. It appears the clucking of house hens held a kernel of truth. I'm Barden Midler, the man responsible for keeping peace in Hanand. Come, walk with me, would you?
Do you know me?
The glory of the Greymanes is known throughout Hanand. Pardon my presumptuousness, but I have come with an urgent request.
Go ahead.
Not long ago, a boulder fell from the sky and crushed a farmhouse. We're calling it a sky boulder, considering its origins. Shortly after, brigands appeared, utilizing a peculiar form of trickery. They employ a red smoke that bewitches the senses. So I beseech you, will you capture them and reveal their identities?
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades. I'll do what I can to help, but make no promises.
That's more than enough. Until we meet again.
Fire's getting worse.
Still people inside. The house is about to collapse.
Great Solomon, save us!
Vile scum!
Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure RPG developed and published by South Korean studio Pearl Abyss, scheduled for release on March 19th, 2026 for PC, Windows and macOS, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S. After a lengthy development cycle that saw multiple delays from its originally planned 2024 launch and a major design shift from being a prequel to Black Desert Online into a standalone single-player experience set in the same broad universe but with its own identity, tone and gameplay focus. Directed by Kim Dae-il and built in Pearl Abyss's proprietary Black Space engine, Crimson Desert aims to deliver expansive environments, seamless traversal, and visceral combo-based combat that blends melee, ranged, and mounted action in a medieval fantasy world beset by factional conflict, arcane forces, and gigantic beasts. The ambitious tech behind the engine is intended to support massive open landscapes, dynamic encounters, and cinematic presentation while maintaining high performance across platforms. Players will explore the vast continent of Pywel, a land torn apart by war, political machinations, and mythic threats, taking on the role of mercenary leader Kliff Macduff. Kliff seeks to reunite the scattered members of his Greymane company and reclaim what was lost amid chaos, navigating shifting alliances, rival factions, and converging interests among rulers, rebels, and enigmatic forces that shape both the narrative and the world's state of flux. The game's design emphasizes emergent storytelling and player-driven exploration in a richly detailed setting filled with dynamic quests, large-scale battles, sprawling settlements, and hidden locales. While Crimson Desert does not include traditional MMO structures, and romance options have been confirmed as absent, it instead focuses tightly on its core action, world interactions, and character progression, offering a deep campaign experience rooted in tactical decision-making, exploration richness, and narrative depth. Beyond the central narrative and combat, Crimson Desert also features a wide array of side activities and open-world systems, such as fishing, cooking, crafting, hunting, mounted archery, and personal exploration quests that complement the core battles and progression, giving players many ways to engage with its world. Reports and previews have highlighted the game's massive scale, with early community reactions and developer showcases suggesting an open world of significantly greater breadth and detail than many previous open-world RPGs. The development of Crimson Desert has been prolonged and iterative, with multiple delays as Pearl Abyss refined its vision, expanded scope, and polished the integration of its narrative and systems. Originally teased in late 2020 and intended for a 2024 or 2025 release window, the project ultimately shifted to March 19, 2026 to meet its ambitious quality goals and to deliver a finished game that matches both the studio's creative intent and growing community expectations. As of early 2026, pre-orders for Crimson Desert are open across digital and physical storefronts, with various editions available, including Standard, Deluxe, and Collector's editions, offering platform-specific bonuses such as exclusive items for PlayStation pre-orders, Steelbook versions, and collectible artifacts for fans and early supporters. Significant public showcases and previews have taken place throughout late 2025 and early 2026. Trailers and gameplay footage have been revealed at events such as Sony's State of Play, the CES 2026 announcements, and the New Game Plus showcase, where Crimson Desert has been highlighted for its expansive visuals, ambitious world building, and combat depth. Nvidia also confirmed that Crimson Desert will be available on GeForce Now at launch, allowing streaming on compatible devices without requiring high-end local hardware, broadening accessibility for players who want to experience the game without traditional PC specifications. Community response has been mixed but passionate. While many fans are excited about the scale and potential of the game's world and combat systems, discussions across forums and social media reflect varied expectations for performance, complexity, and whether Crimson Desert delivers on its lofty promises in areas like exploration freedom, difficulty balance, and narrative coherence. In addition to single-player content, Pearl Abyss has not fully confirmed any ongoing multiplayer or post-launch online support as of early 2026, leaving room for speculation about future expansions or features that could extend the game beyond its core campaign, though the focus remains on delivering a polished, standalone single-player experience. With less than 2 months to go until its March 19th, 2026 global launch, anticipation remains high among RPG fans and open-world enthusiasts, who are watching closely for the final performance details, reviews, and community reactions once Crimson Desert finally releases after nearly half a decade of development. Now you can enjoy some screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy!